Hey everybody, coming to you from the ugliest chair in my house, my old wing chair. It's ugly, but it costs so much to recover it that I could basically buy another chair. So we're gonna live with it until I'm sick of it. So depending on where the lighting is, you're gonna see me in this chair a lot, so my apologies. um, anyway, I was asked to share my experience with Younique so far. And I've done my why before. That was my very first video. If you go back in my VIP group, you'll see it. My experience so far though has been just absolutely unbelievable. When I signed up, I didn't know that I was getting a support system. I didn't know that I was going to be getting a ton of training. I met my sponsor and talked to her for a few minutes and asked about some things, but I really had no idea how far this was going to go. I've been with Younique for about 6 weeks so far, and it's been great. I didn't realize their Younique's motto: uplift, empower, motivate. Isn't that just, those are 3 words that are so strong, and it's so true. The company supports a resort for women who have been going through some, maybe have been victims of sexual abuse. I'm not explaining it very well. Go on there, do some looking. It's amazing what they do. And I didn't know all that. I didn't know that I was going to be learning so much more about myself, that I was going to be surrounded by other women that were, instead of being catty or we're competitive, but instead of being like putting each other down or, oh, you know how girls can be, right? There is none of that. I mean, just in our little group, our team, everybody is so supportive. We are like out there, congratulating each other, motivating each other, pushing each other. We are all trying to succeed. If somebody makes it before me, I am so happy for them, and it's the same way for them with me. So that's a breath of fresh air. I've been forced to step way out of my comfort zone. I've rekindled some friendships. Being a very quiet, shy person growing up, I was always 5 years later, I was surprised if even somebody that I ran into remembered me in high school, because I just felt like I was, that wallflower. I was that person that nobody really noticed. So even on Facebook, making new friends, it's been a struggle for me, because I feel like, well, will they, I didn't want to be rejected, so I wouldn't put myself out there. So if you're watching this and you've gotten a friend request from me recently and you don't know me, thank you. I so appreciate that. And I've come to realize that this is how a lot of friendships are now made. This is me catching up with the times, basically. And through Facebook, we're going to become better friends. We're going to make new friendships. I may be a terrific friend of yours a year from now, and we still may have never met face to face. That's how this stuff works now. And I thought I was kind of caught up with technology, but apparently not. So anyway, thank you if you're a new friend of mine. I hope that you've enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about me. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm almost 42, and I feel like I'm just now really kind of finding myself. I've always been kind of goofy and silly, but not very many people really ever knew that. So you're going to see some of that now. I've been a lot more honest and open, and these videos are definitely making me share. So thank you for tuning in. Please feel free to share, ask questions. I think I talked around it, but basically my experience with Younique, amazing. It's not just a business selling makeup. It is a business of, for myself, of figuring out what I am, what I want to do. I'm finding some new passions, and it's been a heck of a trip so far, and it's only been 6 weeks. I'm really excited to see where the next year goes. So anyway, that is it. Have a great day.